There we go. There we go. Sorry, I had to set up the camera for this whole thing we're doing here. God, guys, I'm actually considering cutting my hair. Believe that or not, I'm gonna cut this jam off. Then what? Then no more big hair, right? Well, I don't know. I just want to cut the back off, like back there. It's too full. It's way too full. So, oh, what do I play? Again, it's on me what I want to do, and it's like I'm kind of getting tired. Okay, so like there's Stonehearth, Terraria, Stardew. I think I'm pretty much done with Starbound for now. I do like it. I know I met that guy over there the other day, but I don't know. It's just not as big as a game as I'd hoped. So, you know, you get to the end of Starbound and it's kind of like, well, what am I doing here? And they give you like these vault keys, but there's no new weapons in there, so I don't particularly want to keep playing that one. So, what else they got here? Just got a couple more minutes before I'm gonna actually kick this thing off and figure out what I'm gonna do. The Forest by myself doesn't seem good. Divinity's not good. Deep Rock Galactic. That one could be good. See how that one's doing. Oh good, I can find it. Let's see here. Oh, there's like one dude doing it. Make it 2. It's literally on the bottom of the games I should play today on Twitch Strike. It's so funny. Factorio taking an early lead. I don't know why. Even Eco is above Fallout 76. Except all the episodes are in German. Like all the other Twitcher people are in German. Nah, that's not what I'm feeling. I want to do something, I don't know, something big. Arma, Cuphead, Plastic Soldiers. We also got 76. I got that new update. Why don't we do 76 for now? Yeah, I'll go ahead and change this. Just for now. There we go. Got that going. We'll do a little bit of Fallout 76. Test it out today. It's been a few days since I've been on there anyway. No, I keep hearing really bad reviews, and I'm still having a great time playing it, so I don't know which way we're landing on these things here, but... Aww. Oh my god. Required 49 gigs to update this sucker. I didn't realize this was going to take over 100. Oh my god. Well, Fallout, you just fell yourself right onto my other server, or my other hard drive. I'll fix that later. So I guess we're not doing that right now. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. Stonehearth, Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, okay. We're trying Deep Rock Galactic again. Hopefully we'll actually catch some people this time, so. hold on. Getting that set up. Alright. Got that going. Got this going. Got this going.
Hope this day will be better than yesterday.
Yeah. Each day is as good as the next day. Quick join. What happens if I just double down quick join? Quick join. As long as it puts me somewhere. Oh, okay.
Cut him off. Cut him down. That's the way.
Okay. This works out. Oh, this game's push to talk, if I recall. That's good. Oh, I've taken an early lead in this race. Yeah. God, I don't know why when the screens do loading screens like this, I get like the worst FPS. I don't know why.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
I'm your friend, and let's keep it that way. Missile potential gun needs assembly. One down.
What other guns do I got here? Shotgun mostly. Yo, these guys really know what they're doing. I don't even know what this is.
Flares up.
Might as well help a bit. How you doing on ammos, buddies?
Reloading.
There you go. There you go. Just realized I should probably do something like that. There we go. Otherwise, you're just watching me play this dumb game. Ain't no fun if you can't see the face. Come on in. Pack it up, boys. Pack it up. Oh, unpack it, boys. He's freezing me. What are we even doing right now? What is this? Oh, there we go. Oh, I helped. Slightly.
I'll beat your record this time. Just one.
Jesus, who goes down there? Definitely not doing that.
Meet your maker, Crane.
Okay. So this is what? Alright,
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
This is just nothing. some guy ordered supplies? Is that what I'm to understand here?
Resupply arrived. Go restock.
Got to restock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that we're not doing things
I'm taking
together.
some of the ammo.
Not gonna lie.
Feel much better now.
I'm gonna follow one guy. You're a gunner. You don't need me.
Eat that! Boom, baby!
Let's see here. Yeah.
Lighting up! Rock and roll! One sentry gun ready to be built.
There. Those will do that, I guess. I don't really know. I kind of want to have those guys like see action and stuff. So, can I use this? Is this a zip line I could use? Oh, okay. He's really holding his own crap, ain't he? Ain't he, boy?
Smooth.
What this? Okay, just plants. Nothing special.
I think we're actually doing all right so far.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna kill you all! Here we go!
Okay, made it. Alright. Horror pit. More horrors. More pits.
Contact. Lock and load.
Where me boys is? Where me shooty boys is? Right there. Can't see nothing though. There we go.
Watch out!
It's bad down there. Boy, me shooty boys.
Swallow this!
Little sorry boy.
Bring it, beggars!
Shot the wrong thing, I did.
Bring the pay! Reloading. Depositing.
Oh, me little gummy boys. What'd you find? You found ice. Fantastic, Scout. I'm not much of a digger, I ain't. Where are we going? Please tell me. Man, they got deep.
Light!
I've got to follow his footsteps. Is there something?
Like that!
Probably not. What is you? He's dead. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, grenades. Are we almost done here? I would like a boy in the sky. Oh, what do I want for Din Din? Uh-oh.
I got it!
How about... So trying to work out the logistics of food. How you doing, my shooty boys? My little shooty boys. Yeah, he reloaded.
Your history!
This is kind of boring. This whole game kind of boring.
You got them all. Get the launch controls to return the minehead. We'll send in the escape pod.
I mean, I'll stay for the rest of the mission here, but...
Minehead returning. Escape can inbound. Expect heavy resistance until we can pick you up.
Am I MIA? What's going on?
I ordered a resupply!
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Explosives, flies!
Incoming. Stand back. Stand back.
Resupply pod is here! Everybody collect ammunition!
Boy.
Getting more ammo!
That's the wrong thing. That's the thing I wanted.
Red sugar! Yeah!
Can I overload on ammo? Because that would be cool. No, I can't.
Sweet! Boy,
Preserve your bullets!
watch and learn!
Now go... God.
Drop pod en route. Hang in there.
What are we doing? Wake up, lads. Wake up.
Drop pod arrived. Waiting for takeoff. Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Well, shit, son. I realized I had a place to go.
Move it!
There's a map, right? Ah, shit. Guys, I'm sleepy. I know, everyone knows always what I'm eating. Guys, hello.
Departing in
I don't know how to make it. Help! Let's try this one. Oh no. Oh no. Matt, help me. Okay, it's just that tunnel. Tunnel, 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 tunnel. Thanks for helping, you turds.
I'm first.
How do I make it in? In would be nice. In would be nice. In would be nice. Man, these guys are dicks.
Die like your mother dead.
Drop pod departing in T
Why are you
minus
shooting
1
at me,
minute.
you slapjaw dimwit?
Explosives flying. See you
Good
later.
work.
God.
Bring it back in.
For fuck's sake. Okay, okay. I don't think I really like this game. It would be better with people I know. I don't know these guys. Strangers always suck. When you play these type of games. Remember me. Upgrade my gear. Remember me. Already got it. How much money do I got? I got a lot of money. So what can I afford? Neither. Alright, what do I want then? How do I do this? So I need 180 of the green gloops, and I need 130 of the 180, 130, 180, 130.
Get on board, team.
How do I know how much I have? Nah, man, no. This game ain't great. I want to like it, but like this dude, look at his face. That's a scary face. That's not a face that gets fans. Look at this fucker. I don't even like you. Then you got me. This looks good. Looks nothing like me.
Barrels are to be left alone and not hurled, kicked, tossed, or in any way moved around.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this one here, boys. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do the safe bet here. We're going to go ahead and do something I actually want to do. I mean, just because, why not? It's something for me, you know. I'm going to golf. I don't know why. That's what is this? Play with your friends with DirectX 9. I'm going to click that option sooner or later. Online, join, in lobby. He's open. Let's go putt putt. It's called putt putt. Start. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, man. Today's just one of those days, you know, like I woke up and I felt great, but now I'm hot. My dog's all stupid. My dog's all dumb. Let me get this window open. Give me a second. Watch out, dog. He's expectant, but when I let him outside, he didn't do anything. He didn't want anything. He was not a boy of wants. He was not a boy of needs. Why don't we trounce these guys? I'm actually really good at this. I've played this match like 4 times. Here we go. Eagle shot. Power. That's the trick right there. Get the good bounce. And then give it a little tap-a-tap. Okay, okay, we both got the par. It's okay, it's okay. That's an easy hole. That's nothing. That's nothing. This is where the trickery comes in. Trickery. Boop. God. Apparently we're all on our A game. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Ooh. Thank goodness. This is where I get to pull ahead. Oh, he's got some kind of trick he was doing. Yep, there it is. Pulling ahead. Give it 2-star. Ooh. Boink. Hole in one, son. Hole in one. Oh, that guy. He's got a brain. I don't like that brain, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, pulling ahead. Okay, I was concerned. I was legit concerned there. I was like, oh man, this is where these guys do way better than me. But nope, keeping it par. Keeping it even. Kenny. Kenny. Ooh, hole in one. Beauty shot right there. Man, yes. This is where it happens, lads. This is where it happens, you say. Oh, man. No, I just been, hold on, let me focus on this. You see, the trick to this is to really fucking let it go. Oh, no. Is to really let it go. Okay, okay. Crap. Come on. Okay, still ahead. Even though I doubled up. I had a good enough of a lead on that. Good. Doink. Nuts. Shenanigans? Ah, crap. Well, it was fun being in the lead, lads. It was fun being in the leads. Ah, they both sunk it. I heard him do it. Okay. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Yep. Okay. Get in the cradle. Get in the cradle. Come on. Okay, okay. Damn it, he got the hole in one as well. He really wants it as much as I do. Bam! Ooh, look at that. Oh man, I cannot wait to bring this back. Bring this type of heat to my friends. Damn it. Always rod. It just wants it so bad. It just takes one hole. It just takes one hole and you mess it up so bad. Dang, how'd he end up right over there? Dude really got it. Ah, shoot. Crap. He's pulling ahead. He's pulling ahead. Damn, man, I gotta say, this guy really wants it. Like, he really fucking wants it. What happened? Wait, what's going on? Hello? I guess it crashed. It's not a day, man. Holy jeez. I gotta say, okay, so as far as updates go and that Fallout 76 thing, I'm a little upset about it. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can, it's like the timer's like overlapping. Okay, I have... Okay. Well, that was Golf with Friends. Man, I was doing so good. Online, join. Just go in lobby and open. Golf with Pals. Join. Open. Okay. Meth lab. Okay. Oh, man. God, guys, what do I do today? It's just not one of those days, you know, where you have like this idea, but you just can't fulfill it. It won't work. You know, so what do I do today? I should go back to Stonehearth, right? I feel like building a thing. Or I can get into Prison Architect. I've actually never played that. I've never played Prison Architect. Copy. Okay. Let me get this set up and running, and we'll see what that's like. I didn't even actually think about playing this. I am the captain now. This is a tough one. It's not showing for you guys yet. There you go. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and a death sentence. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an exclusive chamber in time for the guy's big day. This is where I want the new facility to be built. The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself with enough space inside to fit an execution room and a holding cell. Okay, construct a new building here. We'll also need an entrance for the new execution facility. Let's build a large jail door to the south wall. Go foundation. Building. Let's go concrete, I guess. Concrete building. What do you want? Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from the store and take it to the construction room. They'll use the raw material to build the foundation and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait, take a look around. Use WASD, the arrow keys, to move around and use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Alright. Okay. Workers and junk. I'm gonna build a door, guys. Objects, large door. Right there, while you're at it. Is there a time button? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, there we go. Inside the building, I want to sell an execution room. Partition the structure by constructing some brick walls. Okay. Materials, brick wall. Brick, brick, brick. I'm guessing speed up time because these dudes gonna need it. Oh, are they bringing the brick wall? Okay. Oh, he's stuck. Okay. Now add large jail doors to these dividing areas. You can rotate an object before placing by clicking the middle mouse button. Okay. Objects, large door, middle mouse button. Oh, that's useful. What else is everyone in the prison doing? Let's go ahead and speed up time while they figure that out. So they're prisoners. It's kind of like RimWorld prison style. What I could tell. Except you don't control them. They just... This is looking good. Now we need to designate rooms with those spaces. Designate a cell in a smaller area where a condemned inmate will live. Then designate the execution room itself in a larger area. Rooms. Cell. That's a cell. Execution. Requirements before they become a functional. The cell needs a bed and a toilet. The execution room needs an electric chair. Okay, so objects. Bed. Not an animal. It's getting real heavy up in that area. When you get near this shit, it's bad. Does it do that in all the places, or? No, it's just that horrible place over there. Yeah, these don't do that at all. This place is bad. What actually tracks where those items are? Are they delivered? For whatever reason, I thought they'd craft them. I don't know why. The essential is taken care of, but there's still a few improvements you can make. It's up to you, though. You're not strictly required. It depends on how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. The cell itself could be improved with outward-facing windows and a small bookshelf. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material, like a wooden floor or mosaic tiles. Tiles because they poop on themselves. Outside, you could add some lighting and paved pathway if you think it needs it. Oh, it's Padre. And Frankfurter. This is the man in question, Edward Ramsey. A teacher once, would you believe it? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do the job. Once you are satisfied with the facility, click ready. You can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply click out the Polaroid. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, I'm going to build some stuff. Pavement stones. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect these, I guess. And we'll connect that like this. Objects. Redo the flooring. Build a path to create some outdoor lighting. Okay, I mean outdoor lighting ain't bad. One there. We'll put one there. Why not? And you can have a window. Oh. Give you a window right there next to the poopa. And then we'll, how about flooring? How do I do that? Oh, bookshelf. Don't really want that. Then, oh, that's another window? What about? Mosaic floor. Give him a little bit push. You're pushing on that. There we go. It's not so bad. So it says click his Polaroid. Where the Polaroid is. Edward's cell. There he is. Polaroid. The chief. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer, guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to hear the description of what he did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Okay, so you get some like murder pornography for this. I don't like that. Let me think about changing this. What if I were to do something like... Got one of those wiggly arms, so it takes a second to get the wiggle correct. Then we'll go ahead and adjust up. Oh my god, that's adult. That is way more adult than I intended. I'm so sorry. There goes that. So really, I shouldn't be doing that so much, should I? Yeah, a quick thing. How is that new angle? It's not bad. Alright, there's one problem. The execution room isn't functioning. It's because we don't have any power. We need to connect to the electrical supply. Okay. Now viewing the unit in utilities mode. The electric wiring. Each building in the building is connected to the power grid using these thick underground electric cables. Power is provided to the prison by... I can't read it. Electric underground grid. Okay, okay. I can figure out this grid. All those cells need power too. As you can see, the entire wing of the prison cells is without power. All of the lights are out. To fix the problem, we need to switch into utilities mode. Okay, this is so gosh dang boring. Utilities. I mean, it tells you how to do it. I don't know why it like tells you how to do it and it takes the time to make you feel like an idiot. Like, there we go. And then I'm guessing that and then plug that in. Then we'll speed up time. Chop chop. Chop chop workers. I can't WASD anymore. I was too far out. Chip chop. Chip chop workers. There we go. Oh man, I really do like these type of games. I play a lot of RimWorld. And it like really pleases me. So this is more like RimWorld than I care to admit. The only problem with this is I can't save scum the way I enjoy. Are they done? I believe I did better than that. Utilities. Oh, I missed one. Someone plug them in. Okay. Hey, not bad. What do you got, CEO? Lights aren't the only. What this? Okay, fair enough. Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electric chair does too. Use the power cables to connect the execution facility to the power grid. Already done it. That was the first thing I did. Yeah, already done it. I didn't realize that was something that I shouldn't... Okay, thank you. This dude keeps calling me constantly. It's blowing up my phone. Makes me feel special. He's the type of man who makes you feel like you matter. This CEO. Mr. Big. We're almost done, I think. Test the new execution room at least once before we try. How are you going to test it? Turn it on for a few seconds. Make sure everything's okay. Yeah, that seems stable. Watch this thing blow out. Yep. That didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and tripped a circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. We're going to need just more juice to be able to handle the power spike that the electric chair is generating. Okay. First, we need to turn the power back on. This is a two-step process. Switch the power station back on by clicking it, then select the switch that proper appears. On the 3 more capacitor, should have enough power to pass. Blah, 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 blah. God. Once you're done with that, test the electric chair given. Test it again. That's what it says. So click it. And then... Okay, so turn the power station. We'll click the power station, then select the switch from the menu. Let's go ahead and build these capacitors, I guess. That needs to happen. Expand the power. Turn the power station back. Click the power station. Then click switch on from the menu. Okay, power station. There it is. Switch on. Okay, okay. I got that. I could do that. And then speed up time. Because I'm impatient. Alright. Where's the third one? Guys. Install it, please. Okay. So we got 3 new capacitors. Then we come over here, click that, and what do we do? Switch on? Wait, no. Switch. Oh, Mr. Big's calling. Well done. I believe we're finished here with the job. I have a dog hair on my face. I just seen it. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and then what's more important is business. Try not to worry about what happens next. If I got to skip this one again because of the nudity, that was uncalled for, and I do apologize for that. This game's... I mean, I know it's a prison game where you could kill people, but I was not expecting a backstory that involved adultery and stuff like that, so... Oh, do windows go inside? So who took these Polaroids? And how come this looks more like a Jesus and that looks like a Jesus? Can I help you? So he's getting absolved. Looking for forgiveness. I don't know. Look at the things I've done. Turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You'll never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to be forgiver. I want to forgive me. God will forgive you. God, this is loud, dude. It's time, Edward. You've done the right thing. Even though I don't know if killing yourself is the right thing. I don't know if being killed is the right thing. I mean, yes, this guy didn't murder. It was more of a crime of passion, though. Like, if you think about it individually. We all make mistakes. I guess, that's part of it. I've never cheated. So I guess, but I have been cheated on, and I chose the path of forgiveness. So, I don't know. I'm really tense about this whole thing, dude. Like, these pictures are really, really bad. Like, they're really making me nervous. But, yeah, no. I've been cheated on, and I chose forgiveness. I can't imagine what it's like to actually catch them in the act, but I don't know. Maybe we're all messed up in our own way. I just don't think this guy deserves to be killed for it, because he even like was like, oh, I've done bad, and like they say like, oh, he murdered 2 people and then told somebody like it was his fault. He did the right thing. Do you have to wear the hood? Is the hood necessary? Edward Ramsey, you've been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? He says he's sorry, Mama. Susan, I'm sorry. And he obviously loved her. I don't know. There's so many people in jail for things that I wouldn't... Yeah, Prison Architect. I couldn't find anything I wanted to play by myself, so I ended up having this one. Turns out Fallout 76 has a... what is that? Dude, like the update's like 47 gigs. Literally, I have to move it off of my good hard drive onto my external... Not my external, but my secondary hard drive, just so I can manage that type of space. Which is, it's insane. I don't know. It's too big. It's way too big. It's too big. I was going to play that today just to test it out, but I don't know. Honestly, I would recommend that if you should set up that update on your Xbox. Uh-oh. There's a crisis brewing at one of our priorities to put it out. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. This game is crazy loud. Or maybe this fire is crazy loud. Oh, emergencies. Fire. To fire. Go. Anyway. Oh, now it's way too quiet. Really, fires are just loud. But anyway, yeah, no, I couldn't find anything I particularly wanted to play. I tried Golf with Friends. I tried Galactic, whatever. It just wasn't... I wasn't feeling it. Where are these guys? Click right mouse to order fireman there. Okay, I mean... Okay. And then crew 2. Come over here and start doing the outside stuff. I didn't really think this would be like a me thing. You know what I mean? I didn't really think this would be a I control where the fire crew go type of... Do I... The whole team, please. The whole team, please. Christ. I have to tell him to do that. Ugh. Move closer. You guys move closer. Move into the fray. There we go. Okay, I think they got the whole thing under control, right? Go inside and put the flames out from the inside. Really, guys? Can we just get closer? And please don't set yourself on fire. Also, I think this dinner plate needs... Oh, it's a light. Okay. We good here? Crew 2. There's a tree on fire over there. If you'd like to handle that, that would be very nice. Be very nice, lads. I would also like to aim your hoses manually. There you go. Are you guys hotkeyed? No. Move closer to the fire. It won't bite. There we go. There we go. Okay. Be gone. Oh my god, that's a sound in game. Oh. I thought, oh my god, there's a survivor. It's the mob boss. Fat Tony Biggles. Christ on the crutch, it's Don Palomero. Oh, he is a mob boss. Okay, it just happens to be our mob boss. It's bad news for him. The budget cuts have meant we have to sack all our permanent doctors. The good news is our infirmary is still usable. Hire a couple of doctors and they'll take care of Don Palermo while we sort this whole mess out. We need to clear this up. Use the bulldoze tool to demolish ruined canteen and kitchen. You need to remove all the debris. Designated garbage dump. Got ya. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and room, garbage, add it to the square. Perfect. Staff. Hired. Do I have to tell them where to go? Or do I just click them? Well, they're taking him somewhere. Is this the infirmary? That's a shower. That's a shower. How many showers do we need? Oh, no, they need water. Where are they? Shower. Infirmary. There we go. Okay. Couple doctors in there. Hire more workmen. Workmen. Speed things up. Okay. I had to freaking click them. Okay. Workmen done. And then clean the wreckage. So, foundation, bulldoze. And you just get rid of the whole thing, huh? Like, just top to bottom. Boom. Most of it isn't really ruined, you know? Feels like a waste, like burning it all. Okay, I guess. That's what we'll do. Oh, man, sorry. You guys can't actually see the... Hold on, video game. You need to chill out. Allow me to fix this. Sorry, you guys can't see the objectives. I didn't know that. I didn't put that together. Come on, Steam. Let me back into my game. Come on. Come on, I want to play. Is there like a button on here? I thought it was shift control or shift tab. It definitely ain't alt F4. I know that. Music. Whoa, there's a music button? That ain't right. Discussion CD key. Yeah, shift tab. Oh, there we go. Mr. Big's calling. Demolishing those buildings will take a while. You can press the time by pushing the buttons on the clock. Get out of here. I already told you guys to leave. Like, we're sitting here like, you're like doing... Oh, idiots. Speed up. Alright, doing a good job. It's actually looking pretty good already. It's a shame I have to remake all this. That's pretty good. Hey, where's our dude who's all messed up? Where'd he go? He still looks all messed up. What this? He needs medicine. Uh-oh. I guess that means... Oh, okay. Whoa, that boy big. Wagstaff, you big, son. Wow, he's a big guy. And we didn't do a bad job. We didn't do a bad job at all. What is this? Danger. 26 prisoners have serious complaints. Is it the water thing? I mean, I'll figure out the water thing. I don't need the utilities. Water, water, water. So there's water there. There's the damaged pipes. Large pipe. That should fix it for them. They have water. Everybody has water. So we're good. Alright, perfect, perfect. And then, what else? How about power? You still want me to bulldoze something? Oh, you just want me to get rid of the whole thing. I thought... I didn't... Okay, that seems like a waste. Utilities, power? We're doing power. You guys are good on power. But you still need water. Which is fine. Let's speed this up. Now, I keep thinking about it. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about that Edward guy in this game. Just because he killed his wife for sleeping with another man. Which I guess, because, you know, marriage is, like, super, like, important. Been there, done that. Oh, Mr. Big's calling. Good work. Let's check up on our casualties. Is he dead? Oh, he's got band-aids on now. Uh-oh. Shouldn't there be guards with them? What'd they do to him? Don Palermo. Ew. I think he's trying to say something. Where'd he get all this stuff? Which you... Oh no, I'm sorry. We don't accept that language here. Without food, these inmates will be tearing the walls down within a couple days. We've got to secure the prison before they end up with a riot in our hands. This is the deployment screen. From here, you can control the tactical deployment of your... Oh my goodness! Deploy a spread of guards to a cell block in rooms. Assign 10 Assign 10 guards to stations around the prison. That should be sufficient to show strength now. I also want to patrol around the inner courtyard where we'll be building new facilities. This is like Command and Conquer. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objects and you'll have additional instructions. Okay, let's... How do I stop time? Pause button. Let me think about this. Deployment. Guard patrols. And he wants what? Assign 2 guards. Inner courtyard. Deployment screen. So is this the inner courtyard? Guard patrols. Okay, that's just setting up a patrol path. Okay. Deploy 10 guards around the prison. Okay, how do I do that? Guard there, guard in these cells, guard in those cells, guard in that cell. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, and then I got 2 guards on that. Okay. 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 Not bad. Not bad. We've got a lot of work to do still. We need to turn our attention to replacing the kitchen and the canteen. First, we need to rebuild the kitchen. You'll need to install several pieces of equipment and hire some chefs. Once that's done, build a new canteen. Once you've done all that completed, the chefs will automatically start prepping food. If you aren't sure what to do at any time, try highlighting objects on the to-do list to see hints. Okay, let's do this. So, let's go ahead and pause that real quick. Build a kitchen. Approximately 12 meters squared. Okay, rooms. Can I just kitchen? Okay, can't build that there. Let's do the canteen then. Canteen. Oh, wait, kitchens are small, right? How come I can't build anywhere? I need a foundation first. Okay. Concrete foundation seems good. So it needs at least 12 meters square. Oh, this is much bigger than 20 meters. Okay, so 20 would be like that. Is that good? It seems too high up. Let's go lower. 20 meters square. That seems good. And as far as this goes, and this has to be 12. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Doing good. Doing good. And for a room. Okay, that's not ready yet. Install 4 cookers. Is that staff? Do I need staff? Oh, are you cookers? Are you guys cookers? Oh, cooks. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. And then, do I have to wait for them to get done with the room? I'm not entirely sure. It says requires an entrance. Rooms, objects. Oh boy, it's more or less not real cool. Let's see here. It's just foundation, right? Yeah, they are good. Okay, okay. So I need walls, I guess. Okay. Am I doing this wrong? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Rooms. Make this into a room. Oh, did I just cancel that? Oh, I'm a flippin' fool. Foundations, concrete. Please finish this. And if there is something to do, please finish that. What does requires entrance mean? And is it just me or are these guys pretty done with working on that? Okay. You'll need construct foundations first. Okay. What is... Sorry, me phone buzzing. Me phone's a buzzing. It's cold out today with lows of 13. Although I hear the children out there. Okay. How do I... Okay. How do I... Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Improve the kitchen floor. Connect the sink to the water mains. Okay, so the big problem I'm having here is I don't know what an entrance is. Do I use a jail door? Foundation, bulldoze, brick, auto lights. Do I do this? Nope, nope. That is requires entrance. What does that mean? Both of those are priority. Whatever that means to you guys. And 4 cookers. Can I just build cookers? Hold on. Objects. Bins. How many bins do I need? Place a bin. Oh, shoot. Which one of these is going to be the kitchen? The big one's the kitchen. No, the small one's the kitchen. Okay. So put a bin in there. What does that rotate? I put it backwards. Bin. 4 cookers. What's a cooker? I feel like there's not a floor there. Is that just me? Is there not a floor here? Foundation. I did concrete. Breakout door only. Bulldoze. Cash flow. I'm actually earning money, like wasting my time here. Okay. Okay. I'm not typically this bad at games. 4 fridges. Okay, I know what a fridge is. Staff, objects, tables. Okay, that's a bin. How many bins does the other room need? Put a bin in the canteen. It's backwards too. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they both need bins. 6 tables. Is that a bench? Okay, yeah, there we go. 6 of these suckers. 1. Give them space. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll have like the odd man out bench. 6. Okay, that's good. 2 serving tables. What is a serving table? I'm not even sure. Serve. Okay. How many of these? In the canteen. The canteen's the big one. 2 serving tables. Okay, so go ahead and just put them side by side right there. That seems good. Rooms. Hold on, hold on. I have an idea. What if I just type in door? Yeah, door. There's no walls? That's the problem we have? Like... Oh. Well, that's a kitchen. Should I... I'll just put that there. And I'll put this there. Those are doors, right? And what does it want? Improve the kitchen floor. Is that what this place needs? Is a floor? I'm missing something. That's you need to construct foundation first. Build a kitchen foundation. I don't get it. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Can you move? Okay, well he's there now. That's what it's been missing this whole time. Okay, okay. He's just doing whatever. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with this place, though. Why won't you finish? Okay, he moved. Alright, alright. So we have at least we have this, so 4 cookers. Room. Go ahead and designate this a kitchen room. Objects. No. Bench, table. So what's a cooker? A cooker, okay. Let's go ahead and make it like 1. To make this Top Chef style. 4. That's 4 cookers. 4 fridges. Oh yeah, definitely. Give me a second here. Let me hop on there. Are you around?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? I honestly thought you were going to be busy today.
Well, Jeff is home. He wasn't feeling the best.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Bed. He's watching, or he's up. He's vertical. He's sitting. He's eating at his desk.
Hey, that's good.
He's watching some anime. I think. Are you still on the Fate series? Yeah, he's watching Fate Zero.
Oh man. Oh, I heard. Which one's Fate Zero?
One of the newer ones.
Okay, got that. I need a kitchen sink.
So I looked at the game you're playing. Looks pretty cool.
It actually is pretty cool, dude. Do you like these type of games?
I do.
Then you should play RimWorld.
I should play what?
RimWorld. It's one word. It's super fantastic game. Improved.
Yes, but super fantastic game that costs $30+.
Worth it. It's super worth it. I can't even lie. It's like a really great game. It's kind of like this, except it's more like colony management rather than prison management. Mm-hmm. But they actually have to like build their stuff. So, okay. So a lot of this is.
Of course, I like this stuff. I mean, my God, I've played The Sims. I don't even know how many times too. And Sims Social, which used to be very similar to this, but then had like the daily achieves.
Never played Sims Social.
It's because it's a Facebook-based platform.
Yeah, was not a big fan.
But it was really fun. I love the design features of the Sims worlds, and that was one of the things that it let you really do.
You know, I'm gonna say I'm really glad you're here.
Yeah, I slept through like 3 of my alarms today. I was just ready for sleep.
I hear you. I truly do. That's I was exhausted myself, so yeah.
Well, I work a 6-day stretch this week.
How you gonna handle that?
I have no idea yet. I mean, I guess I'll do it.
I mean, you have to, so there's really no choice in the matter.
Yeah, but you know, it's just like, oh, Okay, I guess we're not supposed to have to work this many in a row, but I guess we do today.
That's what they say. That's what they really do say.
I mean, it's only happened to me, I think, twice in the whole time. So, I mean, that's not the worst, but...
There we go. Oh, these guys are really doing it. But yeah, no, I just could not decide on a game to play. It just wasn't there at all. Come on, you guys. I need one more electric cable. Oh, no, they're rioting. Oh, no, they're rioting.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
they are. Look at them. They angry prisoners. They just abandoned their cells. They are out there.
Now they want back in? Okay, now they're back in their cells. I guess. Oh, maybe it was just free time.
Oh, are they just in the yard hanging out? You have 2 yards, so that makes sense.
What is wrong with this? There are no canteens accessible in this kitchen.
Can you not? He's putting the laser pointer on my body, and the cat is going to assault me. Stop, please. I would rather not be clawed in the butt cheek.
Clawed in the butt cheek.
Sounds like an ICP song. Clawed in the butt cheek.
Clawed in the butt cheek. Okay, let's see if that'll finish off the room. Yeah, but no, this is, I'm surprised I'm still making money, but my prisoner count is way too high. What do you guys need? There are no canteens accessible. Okay, yeah, I know that. Somebody install these doors, though. What does this place need? I'm, like, really pissed off right now about this whole thing.
What is it supposed to be? Okay, what is that space
It's supposed to be a kitchen, or a canteen, but it's not requiring anything. It just shut down, so it's not finishing, so... We're going to go ahead and bulldoze the whole thing. Foundation, auto bulldoze.
What does a canteen require?
All the stuff that's on the left.
Merchandise to buy.
Rooms. Materials. Foundation. Bulldoze. It won't even let me bulldoze this. There's some kind of odd glitch happening. Because it won't call this a room yet. This is done. Like, I have cooks. They have food, you know. But there's no place for them to put the food, so they're not going to do it. Is there a load? No, there isn't because I didn't save.
Alright. You have to leave a hallway between... Oh, you have to have the tables in with the cooks.
What do you mean? That doesn't make sense.
Can't be separate.
They were separate before, though.
It does not do that. In the food distribution view of the logistics menu, you can assign which kitchens would serve which canteens.
I legitimate know that this is an issue with, there's a glitch, essentially, is what I'm saying. Because when you put the doors here, it should be making a room, but it's not. That is an error.
Okay, did you assign this kitchen to this canteen?
It's not, I can't, because this isn't technically a kitchen yet, because a room can't be finished yet.
Okay.
It's a glitch. I'm going to restart chapter. Now that I know what I'm doing, I got this. Okay, skip. I know what I'm doing. Emergency or personnel. Hire 2 of these. Fire crew 1.
Things are the burning.
Oh, yeah, I know. Did you miss the beginning of the chapter? Because it's pretty dense.
Yeah.
Fire crew 2.
Well, good news these aren't attached to your other buildings, at least.
I know, this is why I had to replace them.
Kitchen fire?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Come on, set up. I mean, it's kind of cute that they actually have to set up first before they can start.
I mean, it's a little realistic for a tiny little sim game.
Yeah. Is it a right click? There they go. It's a right click. There we go. Now they start putting stuff out. Don't catch on fire.
Oh, that's adorable.
Isn't it? And I can actually like manually aim them if I want. Guys, move closer. You guys move into the building, start putting from the inside out. Oh, this is way better. Last time this got like way out of hand. Because I didn't know how to like do this.
I was just gonna say, you probably didn't know how to negotiate what you needed to do.
Nope. Survivor. This game's super adult though. That's the one problem I found.
What do you mean?
Like there was like adultery and almost boobies, and they said like the FAGGOT word.
Oh, wow.
They just dropped that real hard. Like, dude, you gotta cool it, guys. I'm trying to be like not like that. Here. Bulldoze. So you have to just bulldoze everything. Actually, it called them PUSSYFAGGOT. S's.
So it's just slurring everything everywhere.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, cool it. I think you're right, though. I think there might have needed been a table in there. I'm not sure. I was just going off the things, but I do for a fact it was because the room couldn't be considered a room yet due to me probably clicking way too much. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand because it said need entrance, and I was like, it doesn't. To me, when I think of like rooms, I think of like RimWorld, and in RimWorld, you make a room whether or not it has an entrance, and then they could figure out the entrance later.
Mm.
But this is a little sideways. Did you gotta play RimWorld? If you think this looks good, if you like Sims, RimWorld.
Okay. So, CDC threw out a thing. Don't eat any romaine lettuce. I don't know if you and Alyssa do, but they said literally if you have it, throw it away.
Didn't they say that last year?
Yeah, this is a completely separate outbreak.
Really? That's not super cool? Why is that such a happening?
Because people aren't following safe practices. I mean, they just aren't.
That's true.
So they have another E. coli outbreak from lettuce and from turkeys, and we might as well, salmonella from turkeys, E. coli from lettuce. We just might as well only ever eat things that are boiled to death like the Germans do.
I'd rather not. I'd much rather not.
No. Is that your circuitry?
No, this is actually a guard patrol.
Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't see the icons very well, so.
Yeah, no, I'm too zoomed out.
Um.
I'm working off of memory for these missions.
Oh, that's fine.
There we go. I'll explain it. Honestly, I'm glad you're kind of watching right now because I've been trying to explain things as it goes, but like sometimes I gloss over things so they make sense to me. So you need to rebuild the kitchens and each thing. And this puts us back where we were. And now I'm going to save.
Good idea.
Yeah. I should probably add a name.
It's almost like that's a thing you should do.
Let's just call this, Shut It, Cat.
What? Okay, Overwatch is $15.
Oh, dude, are we gonna get into Overwatch? Because I'll play it with you, but I won't be happy.
No, I'm rating the Blizzard sale.
Oh.
They have up to 60% off on some of their stuff, you know?
Right.
They do this every year. Like, all the games except for the newest is like $50, and then the newest is like $10 or $15 off, and they do it every year. Like, Diablo is half. I know they do that every year. And so, yeah, all the Diablos are half.
Right now?
Yeah, Diablo 3 is $9.99 instead of $20. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls Digital Deluxe Edition is $10 instead of $20.
I don't know why I got so excited. I legitimately know there's nothing new for Diablo at the exact moment.
I like how it's like, you already have this item. You already have this item. You already have this item. Thanks, guys. Diablo 3 Rise of the Necromancer, $7.50. You already have this item.
Did you happen to see that that patch for Fallout, dude? It's ridiculously big.
Yeah, I've heard.
Like, they're like, oh, the patch on PS4 is this. Do you mean the patch on every system it's on is this? And that's super crazy.
And then they have the StarCraft announcers are all on sale for half off.
StarCraft?
Yeah, so like in StarCraft 2, you can purchase announcers, like who give you the play-by-plays and that kind of stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I know in some of the online missions, I have that boring newscaster guy.
Yeah, you can upgrade to different ones. Like they have announcer day 9, end
that
control.
sounds so much better. You
Mechanics.
see, I want you to look at this. This is the problem I was having. It wasn't registering the doors on the foundation.
So you put the doors on either side instead of...
Well, no, I just had to restart. It wasn't registering them at all. Like, I've deleted the doors multiple times the last playthrough. Like, this is doing. Or maybe it's not done. I don't know. Maybe it's just because these guys are, like, sleeping in the walls. I'm not sure. There we go. I got it. All right, now let's do utilities. Dismantle these utilities.
This reminds me of some seriously old school
Yeah.
games.
This is,
What's the one game where you had to do this? Was it
SimCity.
Thank you.
Yeah. I knew exactly. I was like, trust me, been there.
Like, what's the game I had to play that on? I'm so old. I forget things.
So 4 cookers, objects. Okay. While the other place was real cool looking, let's go simple. 1, 2, 3.
Why is SimCity 4 so expensive?
Is there a SimCity 4? What is that City Skylines that everyone's talking about?
I don't know, but this is $20 and it's almost 20 years old.
God.
At least the game you're playing is less than 5.
I know, that's why I bought it.
I just wanted to see how much it was. I was like, God, I used to love that game. And then it's like, what?
Yes.
Cities Skylines. Is that the one you're talking about, City Skylines?
Yeah, I guess people really like that one nowadays.
Well, it's apparently like a purchase to have things because there's like 50 expansions and they all cost money.
Yeah, I believe it.
There's a new player bundle that
Bunder?
costs 52, but that's just ridiculous. I mean, unless you're into that sort of game in a big way, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, some people are, legitimately.
I know.
And then
Why don't you go play that farming simulator that you got?
Ah, man, legitimately, someone called in yesterday, and they were telling me how they were trying to buy their boy Farming Simulator. And I was like, yeah, I tried that once. And he's like, yeah, he's in 4th grade, and he just can't get enough of this farming stuff. Like, it was just so funny how detached yet into it he was. Like, he was just like, yeah, nope, I'm aware of the game. My boy won't let me not know about the game.
He's not letting me forget that this exists. So we're going to get it now.
There we go.
Don't want that. Thief Simulator. Become a thief, steal things, and sell them.
Yeah, man, I've seen that Thief Simulator. It actually looks pretty interesting.
Looks like it's got really positive reviews. Developer Noble Muffins.
Like, if it's
What's
not
noble about muffins, y'all?
If it doesn't get any bigger than it has like right now, I'd be more surprised because it's a pretty good looking game.
Yeah, I mean it's $20, open world adventure sim, and what's not to love there? What do we got? What's the next one? Farming Simulator 19. Because my friends play it.
Look, I don't have it on here, dude. So one of your other friends have it.
I know. Thronebreaker from CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, Thronebreaker is looking actually pretty good. It's like Gwent. I don't know if you played
Card-driven battle mechanics, unique puzzles. Oh yeah, no, totally play games like this.
I don't know if you played Witcher though.
Yes.
Saints of the Remains. It's 2 serving tables. Do that there.
That's pretty cool. Currently popular. Well, no crap. It's by CD Projekt. Like Projekt Red just has some really, really awesome stuff that they can put out.
Yeah, no, they're.
Whether or not they do is always the question.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know who's broadcasting live. This game may not be appropriate. I don't care.
And then they need a bin in here.
Oh, Neverwinter Nights. Still wants me to play Neverwinter.
Okay, got a bin going on in
This war
there.
of mine.
You need
Oh.
6
No.
tables and benches around the tables. Okay, so table.
Conan Exiles.
Still a good game.
Still suggesting it to me. Huh? Yeah, it's my recommended list. So things that Steam says, hey, you might like this. 1 hour, 1 life. Multiplayer survival game of
Yeah.
parenting and civilization building. Get born into another player as your mother. Live an
Yep.
entire life in an hour, have babies of your own, form other players, leave a legacy for the next gen as you rebuild civilization from scratch.
Have you never seen that game?
No.
Oh,
Just
no.
came out.
It didn't. Oh, right. Sorry. I watch streamers. Not streamers. I watch YouTubers all the time. So, I'm aware of a lot of these things to get early access. So that game looks fun as heck. It's kind of funny. Because, like, the idea is, like...
MMO. That's so weird. Okay.
Yeah, but you only get to play for an hour per character, then you die. And, like, you have to be raised as a child every time. And you kind of have to learn all the recipes in your own head. You know what I mean? Like, it's truly wild.
Huh. Currently popular. You don't say. It's less than 30 days old. Of course it's currently popular. Oh, Valve. Valve just dropped Artifact, by the way.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm not sure what Artifact is.
Hearthstone, but with the Valve universe.
Man, I don't like Hearthstone. Unpopular opinion time, guys. I dislike
Okay.
Hearthstone.
It's okay, but it's definitely not my favorite thing.
No.
I want to play a card game. Typically speaking, I'll be like, hey, you guys want to bust out and dust off some Magic cards?
I know. We're almost done here. Oh, I gotta hire 8 cooks, I forgot. Staff.
What about Frostpunk? Have you heard much about that one? I've heard
I haven't heard anything about that.
dropped this spring. Frostpunk is the first society survival game. As the ruler of the last city on Earth, it is your duty to manage its citizens and infrastructure. What decisions will you make to ensure your society's survival? What will you do when pushed to breaking point? Who will you become in the process?
Ooh.
Got 9 out of 10 from GameSpot and IGN, and 8.9 out of 10 at PC Gamer.
Wow.
Very positive reviews. 673 recent, 14,000 overall. All very positive. Not cheap.
No, of course not.
It's on sale for 33% off right now. It's $20 instead of 30.
What else does it still need? Indoor. Why is it saying none of this stuff is indoors? Failed indoor cooker, indoor fridge. Is there something wrong? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Ooh, I got it done.
Where's the thing? Hamster cage.
I cannot believe what I've been told. You just putting a thing over there?
Yeah, I'm putting the link for this in there so you can see it. There's a free. It looks pretty neat. Survival city builder strategy.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, and of course this is because I think I saw someone play this at one point. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it looks pretty fun.
I mean, it looks neat to me.
Let me see here. I'm actually trying to open it. Let's see here. Oh wow, no, that's not the one I was thinking of, and that looks awesome.
It looks really badass, doesn't it?
Yeah, that looks really great. How much is that? $20.09.
Yeah.
It's very specific.
Well, it's 30% off, and 30% off of $29.99. It's $20.
Yeah, I suppose so. You would not believe what I've just been told. Come on, game. There we go. Oh, they're smuggling stuff in with the potatoes. Our guys are dumping some old foodstuffs and they discovered packages of their cars.
Apparently there's a whole bunch of weekend deals from this last weekend that expire tomorrow.
I would hold off, dude. I mean, okay, buy anything you find now because you know Black Friday is going to have its own special flash deal.
Of course. No, I'm not buying anything. I'm just taking a peek. Of course,
on PlayStation, they're probably doing a crazy deal right now.
They always are doing a crazy deal right now. Do this. This is amazing. What?
And it is. It truly is. Or if you're like me, you have the bad timing. I have to skip these videos. They are literally too adult for the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, well, most of my games in my Steam cart here are not on sale.
Huh.
One is for 10% off, but that's not worth it. Gaia has not released. It is in early access. That is one I will want to play. I don't know if it's. I don't think they have multiplayer for that one though. I have to check.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sci-fi base building survival game. Has weather systems, resource management, human needs and functions, gunplay, wave attacks,
What's it called?
intelligent AI. Gaia.
Gaia. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't heard of it.
Yeah. It's been in my wish list for I don't even know how long. Game is already in your wish list. Yes, I'm aware. Single player. That's why. There we go.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll actually. Oh no, it's gonna link my whole wish list. Oh God, help me.
Oh no.
Whatever. These are things I've seen over the last year that look interesting to me. Is this game relevant to you? Well, it's in my wish list.
Just janitor. Let's hire 2 janitors. I have a lot of money.
Okay. Well, I can't. Can I? Yes, I can delete that. I'll delete that.
Need to build a common room. Where would a nice common room go? I feel like right here would be a good spot for a common room.
Right next. Yeah. Well, it's kind of in between the yard and the food, so I mean that's good.
Well, there's multiple cells. There's cells down here. There's cells around the whole thing. So like, if anything, it has to be big enough to hold people. So we'll go ahead and just build that. Concrete. Put that there. Objects. Door.
What else has 11-Bit Studios put out? Let's see what they've done. Have they done things? Nope, they've done Frostpunk.
So it's it's like their flagship project. Mm-hmm. Which is cool. Oh, I could take that. Where is the Juaniter? I suppose they're cleaning.
Oh, there we go. Nope, they have things.
What they got?
This War of Mine they did.
Oh, I love that
Anomaly
game.
2. Yeah, they did Anomaly and Anomaly 2 and This War of Mine.
Okay. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, those are developed by them. Now, they've done other published games, but not... Publishing and developing are separate, so... Gives you a little bit better feel of what they're like as a... What you call it?
Shop, meal, reception, staff, library, forestry, export, chapel, cleaning, visitation, common room. That's the word I was looking for. Common room. It needs to be indoors. Objects. Obviously, let's put like a TV, right? TV seems
All
good.
I heard from on that end of the room was the word camera girl.
Camera girl.
Yeah.
Is that what you are now?
No, he's watching something on his phone. He's got Warcraft pulled up on the computer. He's got Fate Zero on the TV, and he's watching something on his phone. What? What you're doing right now? Yeah, you give me crap for it.
Sofa.
I'm not on 6 devices. I am currently on 2 devices. I just have 2 monitors on one of those devices.
Hey, Durand. Hey, man. Sorry, I was wondering where you've been.
Alright, I got a new mouse. Epic.
Yeah, I was like, I was just don't know where he went. He died. Honestly, that's like that's my go-to everything. Like he did, unfortunately. So tell me, what's going on with your mouse, dude? Like was it broken? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. With law and being sick, what does law mean in this situation?
Oh, double clicking for there to click.
That
okay.
sucks. Okay, it's like a law course. Okay.
Okay,
Man,
so we were like, oh no, what happened?
Well, I was like, is he a lawyer? I should watch my tones. Like, that was honestly, like, I'm not sure what's safe to say around a lawyer.
Oh, God.
Okay. Dude, I'm super glad you're back, though. Like, 'cause I know Kat's, like, been really cool and always hangs out. Are you seriously playing There Billions again, Kat?
No.
You were an animal.
Go away. Don't harass me. I actually really enjoy it. It's fun.
You don't know if I live in America. Actually, I live in the Netherlands. I have no.
He lives in America.
I definitely live in America. I've been wanting to
He
get.
lives in the middle of America.
Actually, I live
Of North
in the
America.
top. Yeah, I was gonna say. There you go. I live specifically in the Americas. I do live in the middle. As far as like the USA, I live in the top middle.
He lives less than 6 hours from the geographical center of the continent of North America.
I sure do.
Oh, me too, Duran. Like, I suck at this game, but I absolutely love the crap out of it. This is... it's really, really bad how shamefully awful I am, but
Okay,
I
and
adore it.
here's the wild part about it. She plays it all the time. So it's like, how are you that bad at it? I know you can't be that bad at it.
Well, you see,
You take the wasabi sauce.
what you do is you suck really, really bad, and you just bash your head against a wall until you don't suck as bad.
Are they not eating? Are my people not eating? I thought I hired chefs and stuff. What is happening constantly?
Oh yeah, I've definitely got my money out of this game, though. I love it. Oh, you are not bad at life. Oh my goodness.
Let's see here. So they're cooking.
What's cooking, Doc?
The people, I'm trying to figure out why the people are like hungry all the time. Like, eat, you
Well,
fools.
because you give them a slice of toast with cheese on it.
You don't know that. No, look at this. They got like bacon and stuff. They got more, like, it's ridiculously good in here.
Well, I bet there's a lot of prison systems that would be mad at you for that budget.
The environmental, oh yeah, definitely. Let's hire more chefs, or more janitors. Yeah, I know, right? Like, look at this. They got, like, seriously, like, 8 on-staff chefs cooking, like, delicious,
Our
delicious...
work staff is not that good.
No.
We have an in-work cafeteria, and they are there during the day shift. And I wish they were there during the night shift.
Yeah, me too.
Or like once a month, that they would stay for the night crew. That would be cool.
Yeah. Can't
Just
agree.
once. They don't have to stay often. Because like the day shift gets food trucks and all kinds of stuff that come visit. And we're just like, oh, I have left.
Oh, check it out. This is how they use it. They just sit on the pool table.
Well, you don't know that they're sitting.
But they're all starving. Can you please just eat? Are they unable to get the food? Like, do I have these
What?
backwards? I think I have the serving tables backwards. Okay, dude. So here's the trick to bacon, and I'm gonna clue
I'm not
you
gonna tell
in.
you what I want because I never know what I want before I leave for work.
I'm gonna clue you in on how to make perfect bacon. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to get
Oven.
like a big baking sheet. You got an oven, right? Get a big baking sheet. Put down like tin foil, and that handles the
Parchment
cleaning.
paper or
Hold on.
or tinfoil.
No, hold on. I'm getting to the parchment paper. Tin foil for
God.
cleanup, right? Make sure it's like big and wide, and you get in all the edges and it doesn't break. Then put down parchment paper. I'm kind of OCD about this, so I like fold down the edges so it fits perfectly in there. And then
Yep.
put yourself a bunch of pieces of bacon. Yeah, dude, it's excellent.
It is the best way ever.
Put down a bunch of pieces of bacon and do not let them suckers touch because they'll stick to each other. Then put it. Don't preheat the oven. This is crucial because you have to slow it. You have to do it. Like put that stuff in the oven for on 400 for 5 minutes. Just boom, 25 right there. And if you need it a little crispier, add it for another 2 or 3 minutes. If it's perfect right there, leave it as it is. But that stuff will come out excellent.
And it will go crispy fast. So when you see it getting close, watch it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, and
But
here's
it is the best bacon.
And you do have to finalize it. So when it's done, of course, you have to take it out and put on a paper towel to let the extra grease come out of it. And I dab it lightly because my girlfriend doesn't like it with the grease on top. But it's great, dude. Perfect
Or if
bacon
you're
every
heating,
time.
You can just grab it right off the tray and go.
It will be
like a dragon.
greasy if you grab it off the tray, though.
Yeah.
So the problem is they can't get the food. I think I put these backwards.
Oh no! Can you rotate them?
Unfortunately, I can't.
You have to destroy them and do it again. That's why they're hungry.
Yeah, that's why they're hungry.
This is not a prison. This is hell.
I can look at the food.
Here's
Look, it's
your
kind of their
bacon.
fault. It's
Doesn't
kind of
it
their
smell
fault.
good? Like, oh my God.
It's kind of their fault. I have no sympathy.
Their fault.
Well, because like I put the railing so it face out, right? Like that's what made sense.
Yeah.
Like you put the railing so it faces out, but
Apparently not. Or maybe you have to bring it off of the wall. Yeah, like a salad bar.
like that. Yeah, I'll
with
go
a
ahead and
path behind it.
put 2 more there, and then we'll go ahead and
Switch over your foodstuffs.
well, I have to just dismantle these ones.
Yeah. No, you can also do eggs in the oven. You just get like a little mini muffin tin, and you plop the eggs in there, and then you bake them. It's
This-
actually a really fantastic way
Okay,
to do
here's
boiled
something.
eggs.
Here's something that my buddy made for me a long time ago. Oh, these guys are so pissed off. Here's something my buddy made for me a long time ago. He took like, oh my god, what's going on in the prison here? Eat, eat, my boys. Please eat. They're so hungry. Oh my god. Please.
Okay, so
eat.
your buddy.
Oh, sorry. There's something crazy going on here.
Well, the guard is gonna get shanked.
Free time. They're everywhere.
It's like little cockroaches.
I know.
Okay, so your buddy, finish your story. Finish your story.
So
You were
my buddy
halfway through the
got
story.
muffin tins, and he put bacon in there, and he like did a little circle, and I guess he baked it, right? So it got crispy in that little circle, and then I don't know how he drained it out, and then he put an egg in there and like baked that. So we had like this little bacon and egg cupcake he made me.
Yep,
Dude, it was so good.
it is good.
They're so hungry. I feel so bad for them.
I don't have any sympathy. I feel so bad for them.
But you know, I made a rec room. I just
But
realized
they're not
that
using because they're too hungry to play pool.
I just realized that like I gave them a rec room with like, hey, there's like 100 of you guys. There's literally 90 of you guys. How about, one TV?
one TV and one pool table.
Yeah.
Have fun, boys. Don't give them another pool table. Give them something else. What do they got?
That's really it. They have weight benches in there.
Give a second TV.
Put some potatoes and some other to the batter. Breakfast muffins. Okay. I like breakfast muffins. Like legitimate. That sounds pretty good. A breakfast muffin. Kat, have you ever thought of that?
Yes.
Like a breakfast muffin?
Yes.
All right.
So something that people in the South do is they will take cornbread. They will mix. They'll like put
I've seen
sausage
that.
or
That ain't a
cheese
muffin,
or whatever
though.
in there, and egg crumbles, and then they put a little bit of cornbread on it, and then they bake it. It's a muffin, literally, with breakfast in it.
I suppose. I guess I never think of cornbread as muffin. Like, even if it's in the shape, I just think of it as cornbread.
Well, it is cornbread, but it's technically a muffin.
What? Canada's the best. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Everything I've ever heard about Canada is the best. Legalized weed. Free health. Just, like, I had a Canadian friend who was like, yeah, man, I can go, like, just scan my hand at the hospital if I feel like it. I'm so jealous.
Muffin is defined as a small domed cake or quick bread made from batter or dough.
So it's a shape. That's what you're telling
It's
me.
a shape made from batter or dough. So cornbreads can be muffins.
A lot of things can be muffins. I can make a muffin donut if I wanted. It's the shape.
Yep. You're right.
What's going on? Danger.
What did you do?
What are you guys complaining about? Do you need water? Oh my god, did I forget to give you guys water?
You're a
Oh,
terrible
look at
prison
this.
guard.
It's literally it's 2 pipes. 2 pipes they're missing out on.
Bro.
And they can't shower. They're in the shower area because it's shower time, but they can't shower.
Oh no!
Please go install those pipes.
Where's your workers?
I think they're waiting for a delivery of pipes.
Oh god. That is one right prison.
Yeah,
Most people in that shower couldn't do it.
it's probably no good. So they couldn't eat, they couldn't shower.
I'm serious. You're making a torture chamber
It's not that bad.
without food and water.
I mean, there's food they can look at.
Oh, that they can look at, they can smell.
Yeah, they can definitely be aware of the food. Can you guys install those pipes? Okay, I think they're installed.
So we just got a text message from the schools. No school 11:21 to 11:23. Please do not bring animals to school, including in the parking lot and playground. The only exception will be service animals.
What happened at the school?
Well, basically what it's saying is people were bringing their animals with for pickup today, probably, and they don't
Okay.
want people to do that because when you have hundreds of children and you have animals and children, and not everybody's children know how to behave around animals.
Suppose. I used to bring hamsters to school, like elementary school.
Yeah.
I used to like smuggle them in and sell them to my friends.
What is he doing? What was he doing?
A lot of that. You know what?
Potatoes.
The states
Don't
have
do
a
that.
lot. What do you miss though? Like what? Okay, one, how often are you down here, man? And two, what is it? I gotta know.
You want to know what I miss, Strand? I miss Kinder Eggs because when I was a small child, my family used to ship them to me, and the FDA didn't care about Kinder Eggs. The
Look
real
at, they're
ones.
eating. They're eating. Look how happy they are. Oh my god. Yes.
Wouldn't you see? It has to be on both sides. You see this? They're coming up both sides of
Yeah,
the
they are
thing.
going nuts on it.
Yeah, it has to be freestanding. They have to be able to access both sides. Got it. Food.
Oh, the quantity.
Oh, portions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our portions are massive in a not healthy way.
Oh, the CEO's
Everyone's
calling.
like, how are Americans overweight? Well, you see, our small is everybody else's large. That's how.
Well, it's weird too because like I've noticed that like I'll go to like if you go to Taco Bell, their portions are now smaller and their costs are higher, even though that's supposed to be like a thing. And I notice now, but it's like I don't actually need that much food, but I just expect it now.
Yeah, well, I mean, and you're full, but then if there's something left, you've been taught to clear your plate.
Right. And plus we do this thing, I guess, oh, let's see, your medium is like our supersize, and you guys still have super. We actually don't have supersize anymore. They got rid of it. It's illegal.
We don't. But, I mean, in comparison, I could see how it would look like
Well, like
supersize.
you could just order two. You know what I mean? Like you could just be like, "Oh yeah, can I have two mediums?" That's what people do, and they're like, "Yeah, definitely."
Yeah. Or like if you were to go to, say, some place that has the golden arches, you can say, "Can I get a large fry and an extra large fry?" And they will give you 2 large fries.
Yeah, there's no issue with that.
And it's like $1 for a large fry. Now, keep in mind, going to the store and getting a salad that's actually healthy for you is like $5. So.
Well,
you know?
no. Salads are super expensive. Let's be realistic about that. Like
Well,
buying.
I mean, I'm talking about a bag salad. Like everything comes in the bag. You know, like
Yeah.
currently we
Oh,
actually
yeah,
can't
yeah.
eat bag salads. We've been advised to throw all of our romaine lettuce away.
Yeah, I guess
because
that's the big
an
thing.
E. coli thing now again.
It's all bad.
So
yeah.
that's cool. You know, it's like, oh, you want to eat healthy? That sucks. It's gonna make you sick.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's
so
something that's been super frustrating this year.
it took them one meal, and now they're all pleased with life again.
They don't like their clothes.
Wait, is that what they said? Oh no, that's
the thing.
because they want a laundry. That's my next optional goal.
Their recreation sucks and they want a laundry. Got it.
2 weeks. Going to see Yellowstone,
Oh,
Zion,
yeah.
Vegas, and you've been around better places than I have, man.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
You
I mean,
only
that's
ate
not
at
a bad...
buffets and steakhouses. I love that so much.
Okay, well, those are portions that are just ungodly. They have
Wait.
Chinese buffets. Why didn't you go to Chinese buffet? There
Yeah,
you
man.
go. He just said he went to a Chinese buffet.
I was gonna say, like, don't be
Don't
dissuaded.
skip the Chinese buffets. We
Yeah,
have those.
those are the best ones. I've made an ugly, by the way.
What did you do?
I put grass down thinking that grass is what they needed, but like, if you look, it just looks really bad. What are you guys booing now? And why do I have 100 inmates and only 81 cells at any one time?
Yeah, the one restaurant I find very lacking in our area, we just do not have Korean food up here. We just don't.
I'm not a big fan.
Oh, God, I love Korean
Like,
food.
we used to have, like, Destiny 2 and, like, I don't know, like, there's this other place, too, I forgot. Just not a big fan.
No, we don't have... okay, so now keep in mind...
We're in North Dakota, dude. It's the Midwest hard up here, so it's just snow in the middle of the freaking
You're
country.
in North Dakota. I'm in Minnesota. We live in border city. So one city is
We're
in
in North Dakota.
Minnesota, one's in North Dakota, but it's like sister cities. We don't have a hospital in my town. They have the hospitals in theirs, kind of thing. And we have probably around a grand total of 200,000 people between the two cities, and it's very, very German Norwegian culture. So it's all very, very plain cooking for most of the restaurants. Like you go to a burger place, there's there's like salt and pepper for seasoning on everything. It has expanded. We've got some Indian and Nepali restaurants. We have several Thai restaurants.
I'm told this place is quite
Chinese.
happening. I just
Yeah.
I don't see it.
And we have a lot of diners. But we don't have really anything that's 24 hours except for a couple diners. And we don't have any Korean God, there's a few things we don't have. We do have a lot of Japanese food, but we don't have any Korean food.
Well,
we
like
don't have
quote
any.
unquote Japanese. Like it is definitely sushi, but I mean like we don't have like the anime style Japanese food.
No, I mean we do have a ramen shop now.
Yeah. Do
We have a
we?
poke bowl.
Oh yeah.
It's downtown where you refuse to go.
Because the roads are stupid. I mean, if they would fix that, it would be better, but they don't. So
You want to know what I miss about living elsewhere? Boar's Head meat products. I love Boar's Head's meat products and cheese products, and we just don't have that here.
is that like a deli?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're a deli distributor.
This grease spoon near me. It made amazing sandwiches. Yeah, man, tell me about these sandwiches.
Yeah, let's hear about these sandwiches.
Yeah, like I'm a legit fan.
You can talk about food all day. We will talk about food and games day in and day out.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty much living the dream right now. Now that we're just talking about food and sandwiches.
Uh huh. Mhm.
So what needs to be in a laundry room? You need a laundry machine. That makes sense. Probably a couple of these, right? Let's go ahead and give it about 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 laundry machines.
I have to say, Greasy Spoon restaurants are some of my favorite.
I don't know what that is.
So it's like the old school, like, oh, here's a hole in the wall. You walk in. It's a little bit old. It's a little bit dank. You don't even know what's possibly going on in the kitchen, but the food is worth everything. Or like old school diners are considered greasy spoons because when like it used to be where you had to ladle the grease off at the top of the pan, that kind of stuff, you know.
Okay.
Are you putting ironing boards in?
Yeah, it's a laundry mat.
Okay.
Steak. Okay, hold on. Let me imagine this. So it's a steak, pepperoni / grilled pork. Okay. Caramelized onions. I like it. I like it. Sautéed mushrooms.
I'm still in.
Fresh, crispy lettuce. Okay, okay. Buns. Kind of buns, man.
Oh, yeah. This sounds delicious.
Oil used to make this.
And very
okay,
likely
okay.
provolone. Provolone is one of the best sandwich cheeses there is, I think.
I like potato buns when it comes to buns.
Potato buns are a good thing, but honestly...
Amazingly melted provolone cheese. Oh, man. That does sound really good. Like, legitimately sounds really good. It's almost a Philly cheese. Not gonna lie.
It's really close to being a Philly.
Yeah.
It needs peppers.
Yeah. Man, everything needs peppers, though. Like, you could just add, like... but we like peppers, though, so... Utilities. I need a small pipe. Can I just run a small pipe over here? Okay, okay. Wait, is it called a Canadian dollar? Like, do you guys call them Canadian dollars?
Yeah, like do you actually say dollars in standard speech, or do you like
They're probably
Canadian
like,
dollars?
it's just a loony.
Like, oh God,
I can't do accents.
that was actually really funny and terrible. You see, Fate is even arguing. Sorry, the TV is really loud.
Yeah, man.
I'm so sorry.
It's still going.
It's still going.
Fantastic.
Oh no. I don't even know what scene it was, but it was funny. Oh, someone's plane was just shot down. Okay.
Say dollar or a buck. Okay.
Okay, so we did too. It just like I always question because I know that there's people who have nicknames for their currency. So what is the thing that you're doing? What is that on the floor?
What? Oh, this right here? Electric. Those need electricity.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking to someone in your house, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Toonies are a $2 coin, and then everything is just give me.
I mean,
give
it
me
makes
20.
sense.
Okay. Yeah,
It
no, that makes
looms,
sense.
and then 2 is a $2 version of that.
Right. What else do you need? Do you guys need dedicated power? 'Cause that's ridiculous. Well, they are washing machines. Hold on.
I just made a face at you, and you can't see that, but you should know it was made.
Oh, yeah, no, the power's right there. They do need that. Are they plugged into each other? Oh god, this is way too complex of wiring.
There you go.
I think they're all plugged into each other, so I hope that handles it.
If it doesn't, just run a bridge across the front.
Yeah. Well,
Know what I mean?
yeah.
But they gotta build it. So
Again, it reminds me of RimWorld. I'm definitely recommending you play RimWorld. Dudes, I really want food now. Like, you really fucked me up. So, Alyssa...
I had macaroni and cheese.
Like, tonight I think I'm having Panda Express.
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh, whatever. You know how I like homemade food more.
Well, yeah, but... I should bring in... Does John work tonight?
No. It's anniversary
No.
celebration.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Anniversary.
There we go. So now the laundry machine's got power. Good. That's a laundry basket. Alright. What else do you guys want? They want luxuries.
$1,000,000. Luxuries, your prisoners. Sorry.
I want to read this, so I'll make them go on pause. Kind of makes sense to have coins more than bills. If you really think about it, they are minted ones literally about... Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, see, the problem for us is that we're about doing things as cheaply as possible. And people don't care.
Yeah.
And we all lose coins. Like, if I went through my room right now, I'd probably find about $2 on the floor in change.
I was going to say
People here
not
don't
me,
care
but I
about
just
coins.
moved in here like a couple months ago, so... I don't have enough longevity in this place to have floor money. Alright. Time. Let's install these friggin' sprinklers. Where do you
Plus,
want...
nobody wants to carry around coin purses. They want to carry around wallets because it makes them feel special.
I've always wanted to feel like I lived in the Roman times. Now, you know, like in the medieval times. Like, well, where's my coin purse?
Not everybody's as cool as you, bro.
Like, I'm just like, how cool would it be to, like, go to the store and be like, I want the PS4, and then you, like, just...
Table?
You just...
Sprinkler? Oh.
Yeah, it's a sprinkler.
Fire prevention.
Yeah, that's what I'm working
Probably
on.
that.
Couple
Since
sprinklers
you
in
lost
the
your last
kitchen.
canteen to fire.
Well, that was story. Connect the water to the main line.
Yeah, people here voted to not get rid of the penny.
Still a couple. Well, that's so stupid. The penny does nothing.
Kids love the pennies.
No, why? Why? It does nothing. I've hated pennies for so long.
Well, we used to have penny candy, and for up until, God, I was a kid when penny candy finally went away.
They don't have penny candy anymore?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yeah. Why is it suddenly so dark outside? What is this
Is it?
nonsense? These clouds.
So, small pipe. Small
We're
pipe.
supposed to get snow tonight or something? It got cold last night. I was surprised how fast.
Yeah, it did.
It's like 30 degrees right now. Oh, good news. There's no snow in the forecast. But it means we're probably going to get snow.
I'm actually really upset that we still have the penny. It's done nothing for years. It's a small fraction of money that it means nothing. It's so... Like, it takes 100 penny to make $1, and it takes, like, $1 to buy that frickin' crappy game we were playing yesterday.
88 cents.
84 cents.
Plus tax.
Yeah, 88 cents. It's just like, God, you can't do anything useful with $1.
Yes, you can.
It takes more than a penny to mint a penny. Exactly! And the materials in a penny aren't worth a penny, because it's full of zinc. It's not even copper.
Yeah, because they got rid of that. It literally costs 1.5 times the amount of a penny to make a penny.
All right, I'm going to risk it. Here we go.
Oh, he's got knowledge to drop on us.
Hold on. Apparently there was bodies in the shower.
Let me enlighten you on something, and I'm waiting for this knowledge bomb. Uh-oh.
Yeah, if this starts getting real dirty, though, I got to click the skip button real fast. Oh, this is bad already.
This is bad.
This is bad
Skip
already.
it. Skip it. You know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but I mean, like, am I allowed? It's part of the game. Like, there's games with death in it. There's literally people shooting people to death in other games. It's mostly...
You should create yourself a sensor bar for this game so you can drag, like, a black box across the screen instead of
It's a lot more work than you would think.
Yeah, we get the gist of this.
Yep, he stabbed him. Selling narcotics. So the guy, the mob boss who was burnt up earlier, he's doing stuff. So hire more guards to speed up the search. Okay, why not?
Ow.
There we
Waiting
go.
for the enlightenment. I am anticipatory of what we have
Oh
to
my
learn.
god.
Oh,
Wow, I wasn't expecting that guy to be dead too.
that's graphic.
I mean, it's pretty
Oh, well,
graphic.
he looks like he has a gun in his hand, so he defended himself, it looks like.
No, that's a knife in his neck.
Oh, that's the. Oh, it is. Oh, it's spreading.
Yeah. Oh
Oh
my
no!
god.
How do you
Oh
clean the
no.
shower?
You turn the shower on, I'd assume. Am I supposed to be
Well,
telling
that
these
would get rid of evidence, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, it's... I don't know. Oh, hey, they're taking the bodies. What do they do with them? I'm so curious. I gotta see. Don't run away. Stop.
Oh god. That's the fastest thing I've seen in a long time.
Oh, good. They just put it in a truck. Bye, bodies.
They literally loaded it
Here we
into
go.
a work
Most
truck.
of us make less than... You make more than $36 per hour?
Oh my god, $36 an hour would be ridiculous.
Wes, you're just making bank. You're just making bank in Canada. Add another tally to why Canada's better. Like, where's
Let
my
me tell you,
freaking finance
$36
chart?
an hour? That's
This is-
so. Oh my god.
This is the chart in
can't
which I
even
do
beat
my
that making double
finances.
time.
Eddie's actually making 22 if he gets hired on permanent.
Well, Jeff is a journeyman plumber, so he's a tradesman. So he makes a little more than the average bear. But like us, we do not make that many money.
This is actually guitar tab or guitar chords. I was trying to figure out how to play a song. I wrote my budget on here last week.
That's the best budget I've ever seen.
But I do it. I do it bi-weekly. How do I move around? WASDA. Okay, find all the drugs. I hope you guys are searching.
They're not searching, they're doing the drugs.
They're doing the drugs. There can't be any drugs in the prison if all the guards do the drugs.
I like how there's just a food tray on the ground, like some sort of heathen was
Well,
eating
there's
on
like
the floor.
barf bits on the floor. Like,
You gotta clean that shit.
I got like 8 janitors. That these guys can all eat.
Yeah,
is
we
just-
have rampant poverty here too, and it's something that's largely neglected by the greater part of the American population. Is that there are so many people who live below the poverty line.
Yeah. And that's like the
it-
standard. Like, that's not even like a...
Yeah, it's not even an that sucks.
Yeah.
This is genuinely just how life is. Like
Yeah.
people live at or below.
I
the
didn't
poverty.
realize I was living poor as a child until I got older and had like other people
Yeah.
who weren't living poor tell me about their day to day.
Yeah, same. Like when I was young, I mean, there was points when my mom and I would even we lived in the car for a while, and I just thought that was normal. Like I thought that was an experience that everybody had because, oh well, didn't make enough money, didn't have enough for rent, and I thought that was normal until I hit probably middle school, and I realized, well, my friends' parents each have a car. That's weird. They must be really rich. And then I went over to one of my friends' houses for dinner. And his family was not what we would call wealthy. And they still had so much in abundance. Like they had food in their pantry. They didn't have to go stand in line at the food pantries themselves, like where you get a basket of food for free. And I didn't understand that was like normal. I thought people
Holy
had to
crap.
go get. Wow, dude.
Yeah, I'm doing a shakedown and it's serious in here.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as it could have been. I don't know.
But yeah, we didn't know that that wasn't normal. I thought it was completely normal to skip a meal.
Mhm.
Like I didn't think that was. Yeah.
Like I thought, those like this is my like thing. Like I thought those Totino's pizzas, like those like $1 pizzas. I
Dollar
thought those were
pizzas.
expensive. Like I never got them. I
Yes.
thought they were super expensive. Like I lived off of like hot dogs, like cheap hot dogs and like pizza rolls. And the pizza rolls were the delicacy of my meals. Like my mom would buy me a loaf of bread and I would toast it and then peel both toasted sides and I'm like, yeah, I got food. Like I was so excited. Didn't know.
Yeah, I had no idea either. Like, don't feel bad about that one, because like our Saturday nights, like when my mom was sober. Now this is the other problem that America has.
Yeah.
When my mom was sober on Saturday nights, we would watch, whatever was on free television, like public access TV, and we would go to the grocery store and we'd pick up a frozen pizza, like the Totino's kind. And I thought that was just top shit. Like I thought that was fancy food, man, because it wasn't, rice or beans or something super plain. And like,
Oh, these
I
guys
was
are going to
just.
town. These guys had
I didn't know that
drills?
was something. And now, like, I have a house with a car, got food in the fridge, And yeah, we struggle, but like, damn, you
Yeah.
know. Ugh.
This is bad. You see on
So
screen how many items are
I
found?
see how many things have been found. It's almost done.
I finally read the instructions, and it was like, push the shakedown button. It's like, ow.
You just been letting them run wild. No wonder they're happy.
Yeah. Well, they're not very happy. They got a lot of things to bitch about. Yeah.
Don't we all? But yeah, so like, you know, one of the really fun things about being an adult has been being able to help other people. We have some neighborhood kids who legit can't afford things. We live in a not very rich area of town. It's been coming around. It used to be really bad, and it's been coming around. And there's a whole bunch of latchkey kids, kids that parents can't afford meals, kids that can't afford winter clothes, that kind of stuff. So every year we buy extra gloves. I buy extra backpacks every school year at the clearance times, and then like last year there were these two kids live with their grandma because of some situations with their mom and their stepdad, and their grandma couldn't afford to buy them new winter coats. Their coats didn't fit, didn't have money for hats and gloves, so gave the kids hats, gloves, jackets. You know, was like,
I got you, bud. I
Here
got
you
you.
go.
Hold on. There you go. That should pop up then.
mm-hmm.
It popped up? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. I wanted to, it's just us, you know, so I didn't want to stop what he was saying.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that would be auto-modded.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like yeah, my mom was a single parent. She worked 2 full-time jobs and partied when she wasn't working. I spent a lot of time at my grandma's, but my grandma wasn't wealthy either because she spent all of her money and all of my grandpa's life insurance, everything on his medical bills. So she and my mom basically shared food stamps, and we never really had anything. I didn't know what macaroni and cheese out of a box was for a damn long time because she used to just take potatoes and cube potatoes and take Kraft American slices and melt it over the potatoes, and that's like what I had as a kid for basically macaroni and cheese. So, I mean, we didn't have much, and Grandma couldn't work for a long time because she was helping take care of me. And when she did finally get a job, it helped a lot, but we didn't have much. And I got my first job as soon as I turned 16. I mean, I did other stuff, you know, like mowing lawns and that kind of crap. But got my first job when I was 16, started paying the bills, and then moved out so that I would. There's a bunch of other stuff involved there, but.
What?
Yep.
Okay. This makes... Hold on, something's wrong.
What did you break?
I didn't break anything. It's
I didn't break anything.
Well, no, it's because it's like oh, there's no time slot for this crap, but I'm like, okay, so this is their work time / free time that they can have to do their programs, but it's like, oh, you can't start. Oh, there it goes. I just had to hit start again.
But yeah, so like right now, my mom, she's on permanent disability. She has a degenerative spine disease. She has some issues going on, and the 11-year-old's home. Sorry.
Right.
She gets $800 a month in disability, and her rent is over $500, and she doesn't qualify for any discounts for any reason.
That sucks. Yeah, man, why is rent so
Hold
high,
on.
too? Like, why does everything suck? Is Canada accepting? I'm sure that's, like, the common thing, and it's not like I'm, like, trying to be like, hurdy-hur, Canada's the best, but it is a pretty cool place. Like, seriously, every person I meet from Canada is, like, the best person. Man, no, man, my, like most people with, dark skin, my dad left me, like, for a while. Dude left for many years. Let's call it over 10 years, and I only saw him a few times over that, so, like, it was just my mom, and my mom's an alcoholic, too, so, we never got the, she worked, and then she was very friendly when she got home, but it was just simple, you know what I mean, so, there was just her income, which was fine, you know, she made do with what she had, but,
Kids, man.
I don't know, dude.
Okay, that's better. Sorry about that.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I forgive you for that. This one
But
crossed
yeah,
the line.
we could honestly, most of us could survive without any issues if our housing was more affordable. We do not have affordable housing.
We spent upwards of 80% of our agriculture and 100,000 gallons of water feeding animals that they'll eat. We solve the world hunger tomorrow if we just ate that food and gave increases. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's more of a want too. Like we have a huge meat issue in the Americas. I don't know how it is in Canada, but like a lot of other countries don't eat as much meat as we do. Create a meeting place.
Yeah, and if you don't eat meat, people assume there's something wrong with you.
Or you're doing a thing. Like I gave up meat for like 55 days, but I was doing a thing. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Well, and like, as someone who doesn't eat a lot of meat, not only, like, I grew up poor, meat just doesn't do it for me most of the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's days that I'm just like, steak, but, like,
Right.
realistically speaking, it's not the end-all to my dietary needs. And I tell people, oh yeah, I don't eat meat that much, and they're just like, well, what's wrong with you? Are you allergic to it? Like, do you have protein issues? And I'm like, no, I'm just not the biggest fan. And they're just like, that doesn't make any sense. It does, actually. I'm just not a fan.
Right.
You get a lot of crap for it. I mean, I understand protein, but there's so many different sources of protein, People don't even know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I will say this. I'm not like a get on people for not eating meat type of person. I do think it's, I wouldn't say completely abnormal, but it is different. Like, what am I trying to say here? Like, it's like if you choose not to eat meat, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people just associate that with food. So it's like, why would you limit your food willingly? Then again, I was poor growing up, so I have a different perspective about those type of things, but.
Yeah, well, and, in some circumstance, I can understand that, too. But we didn't have meat. Like, I ate eggs and beans like that. That was my source of proteins. So many eggs.
Yeah, I'm pretty
my
tired
God.
of eggs, man. Like, I like eggs, but
they're good.
Yeah.
Oh, God, give me something else first.
Yeah. They actually make me sick. Like, if you don't do an egg right, too, like body's just like...
my stomach feel
yeah,
gross.
it's pretty done.
Yep. Technology market or technology sniper market it is.
I guess my stream's going long today. I just have to wait a little bit for Alyssa to get home, and then I'll be off of here.
What do you do? It's a holiday week. The good news is, the nice thing about the company we work for, we actually are going to get some holiday meals. It's our Thanksgiving this week.
Mm-hmm.
Those of us who do have to work, our company is treating us to free dinner on... what am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Our company is treating us to free dinner on Thursday. They are also treating us to free dinner on Monday.
Right,
so that's awesome. I absolutely love the company we work for. They've been some of the best employers I've ever had.
They are really good.
And not to mention, that's the stuff that just the bosses are making sure happen. That doesn't mean that it's not what our coworkers, like last night, we kind of did a meal share thing between the
when
three
do you
of us.
celebrate Thanksgiving, dude? It makes me feel like I'm a crazy. What's going on with that?
The rest of the world celebrates Thanksgiving in other times. Our holidays are not cardinal.
Well, I mean, it's like silly Americans. I'm like, okay, when do you do Thanksgiving? Because we do Thanksgiving for, I think, a reason. I think.
Well, ours is supposed to celebrate the Native Americans saving the Pilgrims. But...
Whoa. October is Halloween month, man.
Yeah, October is all of those not thankful holidays, like Samhain.
Am I missing something here? I feel like I'm missing something here.
You're definitely missing something there. I honestly don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're missing, but... Yeah.
No, I made a meeting place with these chairs, right? But it's not technically taking, so I don't know if I'm supposed to allot space here.
I don't know.
Create a meeting place made up of 8 chairs. Build a common room. Oh, it's another common room. That's what it is.
And okay, so I do have a question. Do you know if any of our coworkers are Jewish? Like,
none. David maybe.
David?
Maybe.
Okay. Because I know that, Mark's last name is on that line, so I wasn't sure.
Nah, Mark's definitely. Well, I never asked. He doesn't strike me as a Jewish person. Nah, man, with the stuff that he eats, right? There has to be like some like strict guidelines, right?
No?
I thought there was like a dietary thing. Like you can't eat pork. Like then again, I've never seen him eat pork.
I was just gonna say, I mean, like, have you seen him eat pork?
I've seen him eat a ton of
But-
Taco Bell.
Although, to be fair, I think it's just shellfish and pork that Jewish people aren't supposed to eat. You're not supposed to combine meat and dairy, but I mean, that's most things in this country. So you don't have to be a
Yeah.
practicing kosher
That is
Jewish person
something.
to be Jewish.
That is something that I don't do. I don't eat a lot of dairy.
Like, I know one of my buddies was raised in a very religious Jewish household, and he definitely doesn't give a crap about the kosher guidelines.
I suppose.
So,
Okay.
I was just curious because Hanukkah starts the day before my birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of wanted to, like, actually, because everybody up here is so focused on Christian beliefs, I wanted to actually, like,
Wait, are
you know, like when Miriam was having her holidays and that kind of stuff, like, I wished her blessings for her holiday in whatever way, and then so
Right.
that's just what I try to do.
I have way
Try to
too many
acknowledge other
prisoners.
faiths. I feel
I
like
would-
it's something that we don't do very well. in
What,
this
like
country.
acknowledge other stuff? There's so many things that we don't really acknowledge. Shut it.
Yeah.
Shut it, cat campaign.
Did you? Yeah, that was that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, so it's a common room.
All right. So
Yeah, you probably gotta go.
I was like, so it is time for me to do the getting ready for the working.
Yeah, I gotta do
Because some of
of
us work at a human hour.
Just because I work 2 hours later than you doesn't mean we don't work at the same shithole. So
Don't worry.
it's really not that bad. It is the best place I've ever worked. They pay actual living wage. Like I'm doing better. Like I'm on a computer that we bought.
Yeah.
You know, with games that I bought you games just the
Agreed.
other day. Like I doing
That was
things.
awesome, by the way.
I
I
did-
super appreciate that.
I wish you were on to play with us because we did it. We played the whole game through. I know, but it is what it is. You have a life. I get that. So no, I'll be.
The best part is I don't have a life. I just don't have time.
Hey Durand, do you have Fallout 76, dude? I need someone else to play with, because Kat here bought it on Xbox.
I reserved it last June. I didn't even really. I wasn't even on the
Xbox.
floor last June.
Yeah.
I literally was still in training, I think.
It's not bad though. Like I don't know why people are bitching so hard. And take it, I'm a convert. Take it. The only reason I bought it is because Kat and I were arguing
Yep.
so hard about it that I needed
And he's
to
like,
know.
fine, I'll
I
shut
was like,
her
I'll
up.
buy
And
it.
he's like,
I'll buy it to
"Oh,
hate it.
no."
I'll show you. I'll stream that I hate it. I liked it. It's really fun with friends though. Like by yourself, it's not great. It's still a Fallout
Yeah.
game though, but by yourself, it's not great because it's like there's no point. But
As
interacting
with
with the
most
community
games
and
where you are online.
yeah, like interacting with the community and stuff's really fantastic. I met this guy. I think his name was Golden Tiger. I suppose, dude. I mean, to each their own. To each their own. But Destiny 2 came out like a billion years ago, and Fallout came out like last week. So I'm just giving you crap, dude. You play what you want, dude. I would appreciate the company. If you ever do want to hop on there, I'll definitely give you.
We're all about, playing what you enjoy.
Yeah.
We don't judge what people actually enjoy playing.
But if you're not careful, you might receive a copy of Golf or Golf with Your Friends from me, because I'm apparently buying a ton of those.
Well, if you're not careful, you might enjoy it too.
Yeah, you might actually like it.
It was actually a lot of fun. I was really impressed. I'm not gonna lie.
It's pretty good, but
I'm all about gifts games. I think it's great if there's something that people enjoy and want to share. Definitely let us know what the game is. If we don't already own it, we'll work on getting it. If we can't get
dude,
it,
that's
we'll
all
still
I do
watch
is buy
videos about it,
games.
see what we can do.
That's all I do is buy games to play. Like I got like a list of games right here that I'm
Yep.
looking at that I bought to like play once or twice.
Yeah,
And you still need to play the rap battle with me, Kat. I can't.
I do.
We just need more people, now that Duran's back, I guess, so.
I wonder if I can. Oh, I totally can, can't I? That's 3. Oh yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm getting resources built. So in the forest, you have to collect your resources to do things with, and I am profiting off of a mining node being able
Okay.
to be mined in
Nerd
multiple
stuff.
places.
Got ya.
Big time nerd stuff.
Nerd stuff. I feel like I'd want to play that
Resources.
game with like a custom map, just to like see what it's like to have like a
Okay.
lot of resources
So
and stuff.
that well, like, because you have a grid pattern and you can't overlap in order to harvest multiple resources from the same point.
Right, right, right.
So, as part of the grid pattern, I'm trying to maximize what I can get out of a mining situation.
Yeah, do you like golf with friends? I really do like. I've been trying to get.
I thought it was fun.
I've been trying to get Rowan in on it, and she just don't want it.
Well, it's not her forte. Like, it's not something
She
she
don't
enjoys
want it.
playstyle wise.
Like I'm like, oh hey, this game's pretty good. Would you want to buy it? And she's like, no, it's boring.
She's like, why would you play golf
Yeah,
on
it's
the internet?
boring. Mini golf's boring, she says. So
the
that
first thing
sucks.
is, why would you play golf in the first place? The second thing is, why would you play golf on the internet?
I like mini golf too. Oh, dude, you gotta get Prison Architect or yeah, I have StarCraft 2, dude. The thing is, the only problem I have is like the multiplayer missions that you can play online, they repeat so often. And then the like competitive stuff, it's all about how fast you can do stuff rather than like what your creative strategy is. Which that's my only issue. But yeah, I definitely play it. I haven't played it in like a month now, but Kat, do you own StarCraft 2? You own StarCraft 2.
I just made a face.
You own StarCraft 2.
I'm a very animated person. Like, when someone asks me a silly question, I'm just like, really?
And by animated, she means she'll give you a stank eye.
I
Oh yeah,
do.
StarCraft 2's free.
Straight up.
I forgot.
That's why I gave you a face.
I paid money because I wanted the extra characters.
Okay, well, that's fair.
Yeah, so I
Honestly,
forgot.
it
I was
really
like,
is.
my wallet said it wasn't free. So
Like, I'm pretty sure the last I checked, I paid money for that game, but
dude, look at his hair, man. I'm thinking about getting a
5
haircut,
iron,
man. I don't need all
3 and
this.
3, 4, so that's 7 iron, and I can profit off the stone. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely have to. Oh, I need a guard down here. You need to come here. Things are gonna go
All right.
bad.
Well, we're doing what we call the Minnesota long goodbye.
Yeah, we do. It's terrible.
Hey, here's something. Did you know Minnesota's sometimes called Little Canada?
Same with North Dakota.
Yeah, well, we're all up here. We're all in a little area. I would say North Dakota has been surprisingly hospitable. I miss Asian people, though, so...
I agree. It's culturally, it's beginning to be more diverse. We have a lot
Yeah.
of cultures that are here. There's a lot of pushback for it, which is something that I don't necessarily enjoy, but at the same time, it's a shift. And anytime a culture shifts, people get uppity.
Well, like, okay, so I grew up in, like, St. Paul, you know, which is a couple hours away from here. Ton of Hmong people. If I wanted, like, just pork belly, which is one of my favorite foods, super fatty.
Oh,
If I
so
wanted
good.
pork belly, I could just, like, literally walk to the store and, like, here's fucking $10 at the Papaya Kitchen. They'll give me, like, a ton of pork belly and a crap ton of sticky rice, and my poop will turn green because it's all dyed. You know, but
Yep.
it was good. Life was good
But
then.
up here,
Yeah,
like,
I have
guess
to
I'll
look
Taco
for it.
Bell again.
Yeah, just Taco Bell again. And then they tell me, like, everything's built downtown. It's like, why don't they actually build good places locally instead of cramming it in that little crap fest of downtown?
And by downtown, we do not mean like an active downtown. We mean like there's like 8 roads of bars
And they're all, like,
restaurants.
2 lanes each because they weren't expecting
One-
people to live up here.
Yeah. It's actually 1 lane heading each direction.
Yeah, that's
and
what I
some of
meant.
it's one ways.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like even in St. Paul, there's, like, a bunch of one-ways, but that's, like, 4 or 5 lanes of one-ways, you know? Like,
Well, yeah, or like downtown Minneapolis, you have like a 5-lane one way.
yeah. Yeah.
But up here, it's 1 way each.
It's bullcrap. That's why I don't go downtown, because I'm like, it's like they expected the town to be 20 cars for life.
Yeah.
And they have
that's
like
basically
they
it
have
too.
parking spots outside of buildings. Like that's gonna be cute. Like build parking ramps, you dum dums. There's a lot of people up here now.
There are 2 parking ramps. They
There are
just opened
one,
the
and
new
they're
one.
they finished the one.
They did finish the one.
Okay.
And then after 5 p.m., the U.S. Bank parking lot opens up to the public. So, I mean, there's parking. It's just like you have to wait till after 5 p.m. for most of it because they do have private lots, and you can't use those private lots because it's for the apartments that are above the businesses.
Fair enough.
So there's a private lot that opens after 5 p.m. because it's for businesses. It's a toll lot until 5 p.m. And then there is the like the banking lot, and that is open after 5 p.m. as well and on weekends for use. So there's a lot of parking for weekends and after 5 p.m., just not any time prior to that.
Right, exactly.
Which, is when we're working, so that helps so many things.
Pretty much.
All right, I gotta
All
go.
right,
I
yeah,
gotta
no,
get ready
let's
for
go ahead
work.
and call
Had a
this one
blast.
here. Oh, man, I gotta figure out what to do. I'm probably gonna do more Prison Architect.
Well,
alright.
we'll talk about it later. And
We'll catch up. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm
Durant,
gonna do.
I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
fun.
it's glad to have you back, man. It's been real quiet. Like, I keep reading, like, when you open OBS, it's like, oh, yeah, so-and-so subscribed 12 days ago. I was like, oh, okay, I wonder where he died, maybe. I don't know.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Later. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one tonight, man. I hope you make delicious food for your mother. I don't unfortunately get to cook for my mother anymore. She's like 4 hours away. Lady loves my food, but man, she just don't. Hey, I'm gonna say this: make that bacon, man. It'll blow your mind. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna try it because we were pan frying bacon every day. It's a huge mess and it's horrible. I agree. My dog's losing his mind. He knows I'm about to get done streaming, so he's like, I'm hungry and I need to pee. So I'll call it here. I'll see you tomorrow, dude. Right?